Sound resumed. You were moved.
911, where was your emergency?
Well, my emergency, it's not really an emergency, but there's this motorhome and it's parked on the Grapeseed runway at 2021.
Well, that doesn't sound safe at all, honey.
Well, I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you said 2021 Seaview Road on the Grapeseed Runway, a big RV?
That's right. You got it, honey.
Okay, and what color is it?
It's kind of a gray color, I guess. Yeah, I'd say kind of a grayish color.
Okay, and do you see anybody around it? Or do you know if it's occupied?
Yeah, well, there's this little old lady. She's got a table and chairs set up outside of it. So, yes.
A little old lady with table and chairs, you say?
That's what I say, honey.
Like she's camping or something?
Yeah, it's like she thinks it's a camping spot.
Well, that's a hot mess. I haven't heard one.
I know, right?
Okay, and are you an employee at the airport there, or were you just driving by?
Oh, no, honey, I was just driving by and thought this was the weirdest thing I done ever did see.
Okay, so I reckon you didn't catch a license plate.
Oh, no, that wasn't facing the road. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. All right, well, we appreciate it. We're a little busy at the moment, but we're going to get help on the way, lickety split.
Well, I sure do appreciate that, darling.
All right, you take care now, you hear?
All right, you too, Peach. Love ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Channel switched. User left your channel. Sound muted.
Hey there.
Hi, how are you, dear?
Hey, not too bad. What are you up to today?
Oh, I'm just enjoying this nice camping spot by the mountains.
Oh, I mean, it is a nice spot. You do have a nice view here, but I'll just introduce myself. I'm actually going to be deputy couch with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Can I get your first name, ma'am?
Oh, it's Gwen.
Gwen. Okay. Gwen, I think I've met you before, actually.
Oh, it's possible. I've met a few of you boys.
Okay. So, you think you're at an RV park right now?
Well, yes, they are nice enough to, mark them out with the cones and the lights and everything for you.
Okay. Well, ma'am, I hate to break it to you, but you're actually in the middle of an airfield. This is actually the Grapeseed Airport,
I
which...
haven't seen any planes, and it's,
Okay.
I'm
I
sure
mean,
my
that's
map
that's
said it was
fair.
a campground.
Gotcha. Okay. I wonder if well, do you have that map on you by chance?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on, just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, here you go.
All right. Let me just take a look here.
Oh,
All right. Okay. All right. Can you point to me where we are, ma'am? Just right here on the map.
oh. Let me see here. I think we're about right there.
Okay. Yep. That's exactly where we are. Okay. So, yeah, right here, ma'am. I'll just show you here that little emblem right there, and it shows the airstrip actually right here as well. So it is showing this is the airport right here.
Oh.
So I get that might be kind of confusing though, because I mean it's such a pretty area, all the trees out here and the nice views and whatnot. But unfortunately, yeah, this is not a campground.
Oh. Oh, that's too bad. It's a great spot.
Oh yeah, it really is. Here, let me just set this map back on the table here. All right, ma'am. So, do you happen to have a valid license, Gwen?
I think so.
Okay. Do you happen to have it on you by chance, or maybe in the RV?
Here you go, dear.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, ma'am. So, if you're just hang tight, if you're just take another seat there and just you get relaxed in the shade there, I'll just run the information here, make sure your license is valid, and kind of do my part here. Okay.
Okay, dear.
All right, I appreciate that. All right, Miss Mickelplot, here's your ID back here for you, okay? And
Thank you.
so, where'd you come from today? Did you drive over here from your house, or where'd you come from?
Oh, I was visiting a friend in the city, and I came back down the by the ocean over there on the other side.
Oh,
Um,
so you came up like Route 1, that nice pretty drive out there?
yeah. And
Okay.
then I just came over here and thought I would stop for the night, and here I
Okay,
am.
I hear you. All right, good deal. Um, hey, just a couple questions to make sure you're doing okay. When's the last time you had some water and maybe some food?
Oh, well, I was just drinking some grape juice when you arrived.
Okay. Is it actually grape juice or is it wine?
Well, I think it was grape juice.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, it's such a nice spot out here. I'd have to say it'd probably be a little hard not to take a sip of wine and just, enjoy the view and the fresh air out here, right?
Oh, yes. Well, I don't really drink much anymore. You know, at my age, you just don't process it quite the same.
Oh yeah, yeah, I hear you. All right, Gwen. So there's a couple issues here. Okay. Um,
You want to have a
so
seat, dear?
I'll
You
just
can sit down and we can have a nice chat.
okay. Yep, I'd be happy to. I appreciate that. All right. Yep. Like I said, you have a nice little setup out here. All right. So I'll just start with a smaller issue here. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
the first thing today is the fact that your registration on your RV here expired in 2018. So
Oh, was that a
being that it
long
is
time
expired,
ago?
yeah, it is 2024 now. So 6 years ago when it
Oh
expired.
my.
So basically, the way the law is, you can't have it on the roadway. It actually makes it, to me, it makes it um, where, because you don't have the proper registration, it makes it unroadworthy. Which I know we
Oh.
have our own opinions on that, but I won't go into that here. But um,
Yeah, I
unfortunately,
don't
yeah, it
know.
means
My
you can't have it on
husband
the roadway.
always took care of that kind of thing, so I didn't realize it expired, I guess.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, is your husband still with you?
Oh no, dear. He passed away a while ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
I know
thank
it's
you.
definitely hard when things change like that when you're so used to someone else taking care of things, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's all on you now to take care of it. So I get it gets pretty confusing.
Yes.
All right. So the other issue, ma'am, is the fact that you actually do not have a current valid license.
Oh, why not?
From what I saw on the record, it looks like it was rejected. I don't know if that's just because it got suspended for a reason, or if it's because perhaps a doctor didn't approve you to have a license. So
Oh.
I could look more into that here. But do you remember the last time you had a license?
Well, I thought I had one, so I guess I don't know.
Okay, let me just pull up my little PDA here. I'll let you know when it expired here. All right, looks like it expired September 9th, 2023. And let's see, I do have a reason here. Okay, so you actually, yep, it looks like you actually ran from law enforcement on the 1st of May this year.
Oh, honey, no,
Maybe you
I've
weren't.
never run from the police. I always stop. There's got to be some misunderstanding.
Okay.
Wait, when
I'm
did
not
you
actually
say that
sure.
was?
It looks like it was May 1st of this year. So pretty much a month ago, since today is actually June 1st now.
Oh, well, I that may have been when I was out with my friend Bud, and he let me drive his vehicle, and I did get pulled over. I actually stopped and talked with the officer, and he let us
Hmm.
go. And then we got back to my house, and the vehicle was stolen by I don't know who. I don't know if they ever caught who stole it.
Okay, I
Maybe there
gotcha.
was something that happened with that, but I never run from the police. I don't have a reason to.
Okay, understood. Um, Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any kind of record on anything else besides that here, unfortunately. So I don't even know who the officer was, or the
Oh,
deputy, whoever took care of it then. So, it's not too big of a concern of of mine right now because we actually have just other things to make sure we get taken care of here. Besides that, ma'am, the other issue is the fact that the license already expired anyway, September 9th, 2023. So you actually didn't have a valid license either way.
oh. I'm sorry, dear. I didn't know that.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Um, where do you live, ma'am? Are you if I remember right, do you live here in by Sandy Shores?
Oh, I live at 1046 East Joshua Road.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I remember I gave you a ride home a few months ago, I believe.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Um, is your RV registered the same address, ma'am?
I think so, as far as I
Okay.
know.
So basically, I'll just be blunt with you, okay?
Okay.
Because of the situation here of being that you, um, this isn't the first time that you've been somewhere you in my recollection from working with the sheriff's office here, that it's not the first time that you have been somewhere where you thought you were somewhere else. And I understand it's easy to get, once you get a little bit older in age, it's easy to kind of forget and whatnot here. But it looks like from here, I don't want to have to, charge you anything like that. That's not my goal here at all. Okay. So I'm not
Okay.
going to do that. I'm not going to, give you a citation. I'm not going to, arrest you anything like that. Okay.
Oh, I
Um,
appreciate that. Thank you.
oh, of course. Yeah, you're welcome. But my goal, ma'am, is to just make sure you get home safely. Okay. That's my biggest concern. And we can get a tow for your RV to get it home, and that won't be an issue for us. Okay.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is I don't remember how much they charge. I don't know if it's around like $60 or closer to 100. I don't really remember. I'm not going to impound your vehicle like that. Okay. So I just want to make sure it gets to your
Okay.
house. And do you happen to have a daughter, ma'am, or any kin that you're aware of?
Not in state at the moment, no.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, so what I'm going to do, ma'am, I'm going to go in and get a tow truck on the way here. Okay. And I can go in and help you, load up your table and your chairs here in the RV so it's safe. And then I'm gonna figure out get you on your way home. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm okay walking if that's okay.
Um. I mean, I can't legally stop you from doing that. At this point, I don't believe you're, a danger to yourself, anything like that. But I do know that you've been lost kind of easily in the past.
Oh.
But if you feel confident, if you can show me that you have, maybe a bottle or two of water and maybe some food that you can take with you to make sure you're gonna be okay, then I'd be fine with that.
Well, it's not that far away, I don't think.
Well, right now, ma'am, you're in Grapeseed, and more or less speaking, with the car, it's not too far. However, walking is quite a ways though, and
Oh.
by the time tow truck gets here and whatnot, it'll probably be getting dark. So, I just worry for your safety because of that.
Oh, okay. I no, I always go out walking. Isn't
Okay.
that how we've always met? Is while I've been out walking?
Oh yeah, yeah, it has been, and
Oh,
that's actually
okay.
part of the reason that I'm concerned as well.
Oh.
Just because, like I said, I like being blunt with people, ma'am. I don't like to sugarcoat anything. So, the biggest reason is that anytime I've talked to you when you're walking, you really didn't know where you were at that time. So,
Oh.
to me, that just gives me that concern that, perhaps, your safety isn't really being taken care of at that point. If you don't really know where you were, then, you might end up somewhere um, that you might not recognize, and then you might not get home. And, if you're stuck out in the middle of the night, maybe you get a rainstorm out here, or, we have a lot of wildlife out here as well. We just want to make sure you're safe. That's our biggest concern here.
Oh, well, I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're very welcome. But let me go ahead and get on my radio here and get a tow on the way, okay? And then we'll go ahead and
Okay.
figure out what's next here, okay?
Okay, whatever you think is best, I'll go along with it. I won't fight with you. That's okay.
All right. I appreciate that. BCSO, next available tow. Hey, sir, can I get you out here to the Grapeseed Airport at 2021 off of Seaview? We're going to actually have a recreational vehicle motorhome. If you can actually take it to a residence near Sandy Shores. Yes, sir. Actually, on the airfield, if you want to go ahead and drive through the entrance and go ahead and come down the runway all the way to the end, and you'll see us down here. I'd probably have to be the heavy wrecker. I think it would just be a little bit too long for the flatbed. All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right, yep. So we got a tow truck on the way here, ma'am, and we'll make sure we get that taken to your house, like I was saying.
Okay.
All right. So what's your plan after this?
Oh, I didn't really have one yet. I just wanted to sit here and enjoy the day and maybe spend the night here and then I don't know. That's the beauty of being
Okay.
my age. You can do whatever you want whenever you want.
Well, that's true. I mean, you're retired, right? So that makes it a lot easier.
Oh, yes, very much retired.
All right, good deal. So, there is one thing I'm going to do, Gwen, and I'm actually going to go ahead and call. There's a state board authorized agency that actually works with, um, older folks just to make sure they're going to be safe in their home, and they just want to make sure investigating that there's not any necessities that are not being met, and that there's no risk to the person living there when it comes to um, your safety at your residence. So what's going to happen here within the next couple of days here, you should get a knock on the door, and I don't know who it'll be. It might be a man or a woman, but what they're going to do, they're going to go ahead and look in on you and make sure that you're being taken care of and that you're going to be safe to live where you're living. Okay.
Oh,
So I'm just going to give you a heads up on that so that you know who it is when they come to your house. Hey, here's
okay.
135.
Hey,
How's it going, man?
did you hear dispatch ping you?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, they called you, and I was down the road looking for someone who had abandoned a vehicle, and I happened to see you here, so let me go over there and check on him.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I had to turn down because I thought there was someone that pursued. So
Yeah, no, I think they were county was trying to get a hold of you. You just want to advise.
okay.
Alrighty, as long as
All
you're
right,
good.
man. Yeah, I appreciate the heads up.
Yep.
Give me 1 second, man. Let me just get on the radio when I get a chance here.
All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you, dear.
Oh no, you're fine. They were just trying to get a hold of me, make sure I'm okay. I think. Well, I'm still not getting my turn.
Must be a busy night.
Oh yeah, it is. Kenny 152. Oh, yeah, I apologize. I was informed by 285. You were trying to get a hold of me. Hey, from. Hey, from, yeah, I'm code 4. I did actually get a tow on the way. They should be here in about 1 to 2 mics. All right, there we go. Now I got my chance. All right, Gwen, so do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
All right, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and just write my name on the, actually not my name here, but I'm going to go ahead and write a report number on the card here. And if you want to go ahead and just like pin this up on your fridge possibly, just like
Okay.
I'm sure you've done, in the past with, I think I gave you a card last time as well.
I'm
But at
pretty
least
sure.
when that agency comes and talks to you here, just make sure you're okay. You can point out that card and just let them know that I'm the one that spoke with you out here. And if they want to give me a call, they're more than free to, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
I appreciate you taking such good care of me, honey.
Oh, yeah, you're very welcome. All right, so that's on the table for you, ma'am. And like I said, we'll make sure you get home safe and make sure you get your table and everything packed up here. We're not too worried about that. I'm just glad there's not a lot of air traffic today out here.
Well, if there was, I probably wouldn't have gotten confused, I guess.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I think this one's actually more of a private airport. I know that it was bought out a few years ago, but unlike the Sandy Airfield, that one's actually pretty busy still.
Yes. Now tell me, dear, do you see the pretty sunset like I do, or do you have kind of a bland one?
Yeah, mine's kind of bland right now. Usually it's pretty nice, but this one's not there
Oh.
yet. Let's put
You
it that
have
way.
different eyes then, because I see a
Oh, yeah.
very pretty sunset.
Yeah. Well, I will say it's pretty on the trees around here. I'm seeing, cherry blossom trees, so the sun hitting those are really nice.
Oh. Well, I like seeing the colors in the sky.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. I'm sorry you don't get to see that. You should change your glasses.
Yeah, I might have to. And usually I do have a nice view of it, but I think just because it's a little dusty in the air right now, I think maybe that's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a friend that had that issue, and they changed glasses, and they were quite impressed and a little dismayed at all the colors they were missing.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I was pretty surprised when I got the glasses I got anyway, but I might have to look into something new here just to enjoy a little bit more even.
Yes, it's lovely. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
taking the time to sit and talk with an old lady, honey. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, of course, Gwen. You're very welcome.
I
Always
don't
happy
get
to.
that much at my age, and you don't get much company, so there's not a lot of interaction with people.
Yeah, yeah, and that's that's something I've always felt bad about is that um, there's a lot of stories to be heard still, and a lot of times older folks just aren't given that chance to tell their stories, and it's just nice to be able to hear them.
Well, I certainly do appreciate you. I'll
Oh,
try
well, I'm
and be
thankful.
good.
Well, we appreciate that so much. Gwen, do you happen to have that water and food here? Like I said, it's getting dark, so I'm a little iffy on having you walk here and knowing that's a little bit further out. But I mean, are you okay if I give you a ride, or if you go with the tow
I,
truck since they're going to your house already? I mean,
either way, honey, whatever you decide is best. That's what I will do. I trust you because you've been kind to me. So
okay, yeah, I'd rather make sure you get home. That's my big concern. Like I said, is just make sure you do get home safe. So as long as you go with me or the tow driver, I'll be more than happy.
well, whatever works out best, that's what I will do.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you are, not hard-headed. A lot of people just wouldn't want to, kind of get told where to go and how to do it. So I definitely appreciate that.
Well, I can't say as I've always been this way. My husband used to occasionally call me a little hard-headed, but I try to listen.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think, and with anybody as we get older, we kind of learn and kind of loosen up a little bit.
Yes, it's true.
All right, there's that tow truck there. Let's see if I get his attention over here. Well, it's not like he won't see us anyway, but hey. Jim's gonna be my car. All right, you want to go ahead and just step over this way here? Just make sure that you're not in the way of that truck. I don't like to get over there.
Okay.
Right.
That is a big truck, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, it really is. How you doing, boss?
Hey, Couch, how are you?
Hey, man, not too bad. Hey,
Sorry
nice to
for
meet
the
you,
delay.
man. No,
Yeah,
you're
good seeing you. seeing you.
So, I know it's been.
Yeah.
So where she's going is actually 1046, I believe.
Yes,
Okay.
it's 1046, dear.
And yeah, just up that little dirt path there. I think it's to the south on Joshua there. So it's just down the road. I'm just gonna go ahead and take her with me. If you
Okay.
you can get started here, and
Yeah.
it should just be a private tow. So I don't know what you charge for that here. I'll just let her know that.
A grape seed is usually $200, but we'd cut her a deal.
Okay, yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright.
It's okay.
about 100.
I have the
Okay.
money.
Oh, I'm sure you
okay.
do, ma'am. It's no, no, it didn't mean no insult to you. It's just, we like offering customer service every once in a while. So $100 will do just fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to make sure you get paid, dear.
Oh, I don't you worry about that. I'll get paid.
Well,
I
I
appreciate
do
it,
worry
though.
about it. You young
All
people,
right.
it costs a lot to live these days.
I understand. Yeah. So
Alright.
1046, you say, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yep, I'll follow you guys up, or follow you up there, and I'll take her with me here. And
Okay.
do we need to do any paperwork beforehand, or you want to take care of that up there?
No paperwork as far as you go, ma'am. Did you just want to pay cash, or did you want to pay with a card or something?
Oh no, I'll pay cash, dear.
Okay. Just $100 will cover it.
Oh, okay.
And I think I've seen you before. Your name is
It's Gwen.
Gwen. There we go. Yeah, my name's Hector.
Oh, hi, Hector. It's nice
Yeah.
to see you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you very much for that payment.
You're
And,
very welcome. A little extra
I'll-
there for you, sweetheart.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And
It definitely goes a long way.
Can I just quietly tell you that your arms are a lot cleaner than they used to be?
You know what? That's happened a couple different times. I had another lady tell me that. I don't know what's been going on with this place lately. Seems
I
like every
don't
time I
either.
get knocked down, my tattoos fall right off.
Oh man.
Well, you
Yeah.
need to get the
Tattoo artist.
permanent ones, dear.
I think I do. I think excuse me, Deputy Couch, didn't you have some as well?
Actually, no, I never did, but my
Oh.
cousin did, and they're
Oh,
just
your cousin.
they
okay.
seem to be temporary as well. So
Gotcha.
there's
Oh,
really no
my.
point anymore, I guess.
Well, I'm sure I'll take a nap tonight and they'll come right back where they were.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
okay. Just making sure.
I appreciate
It,
that.
it's things
That-
like this that make a woman question, an old lady question her sanity. You know.
Well, listen, I mean, it's good that you're observant like that. So, you got to keep us young people on our toes.
That's true.
Well, I try, but I'm not as sharp as I used to be, apparently. So.
Well, you just seem pretty sharp to me.
Oh well, thank you, dear. I'll let you get to it. I know you guys are very busy tonight.
Oh, no worries at all. Did you want me to repair it now and then you'll pick it up later, or what's going on with that?
Well, I don't think it's broken, is it?
So
I don't
no,
know.
I don't think so. So the issue right now is license, or excuse me, her registration is expired.
Oh, okay.
License is
Gotcha.
not valid, and
Gotcha. Well, that's none of my business.
it's more or less as of right now. Just make sure she gets home safe.
Sure,
that's my
sure,
big
sure.
concern right now.
All right. Well, then we'll just get it towed right to your house then.
Okay, thank you.
Sounds good.
All right. I will see you guys there.
All right,
But
I
actually, I'm
appreciate
going to go
it.
ahead and take the lead then, just to make sure there's no issues with us behind you in any RV. You see my windshield.
Yep. No worries.
That's
No worries at all.
That happened before.
Yeah, I understand. All right.
So-
Let me get it
All right,
loaded
sir.
up.
All right, man. Appreciate you. All right, Gwen, you all ready to go?
I am if you are, dear.
Oh yeah. Sure. All right, let's just make sure you get your seatbelt on there.
It is on. Now is yours?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Always.
Okay, I know some people don't believe in them, so I just wondered if you were one of them.
Oh no. Being that we get in pursuits a lot, and locals around here just don't know how to drive. It's pretty scary to not have one. They'll probably fly outside of your windshield if you're not careful.
Well, I have seen that happen a time or two, that's for sure.
Prime example.
Yes, that happened to me as well.
Oh yeah. You never know around here. I'll tell you what.
Yes, I had to stop quick and honk a couple of times. They were right smack in my lane, and it was crazy.
Oh yeah, and there's a couple places in the state, especially by the winery. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that one up there in the hills, but over in that area, for some reason, cars race around those curves, and they go about 30 over what they should be doing. It's just crazy over there.
Yes, they do. I have been over there. It's very pretty.
Oh yeah, that's one thing for sure.
I'm glad you're staying safe tonight.
Oh yeah, a couple of cops actually just got shot, so
Oh my,
least-
I'm
at
glad you
least I'm
weren't
staying
one of
safe, I
them.
guess. Yeah, no kidding. All right. Okay, it's the turn to the right here, isn't it?
Yes, between the two metal guardrails.
All right, good deal.
You have a good memory.
Oh yeah, it's a nice little tucked away spot for you too, which is nice. It's not too loud from the highway, and oh, that's interesting. Someone's driving behind there.
Oh, yes it is. They don't normally do that. Oh wow, they got a lot of
Well,
air.
as long as they, yeah, they did. As long as they don't hit your house or your fence, I guess you're good.
Yes, well, the house is the biggest part.
Oh yeah, actually, he'll need to pull up here just a little bit so I can get out of his way, just so he's not. Actually, you know what? He's probably gonna take it off of there. All right. Yep, that should be good here.
Hey, Couch.
Yes, sir.
I want to
question this guy. He just pulled right out in front of me and almost got himself turned into a roadkill.
Okay. I appreciate it. Hey, boss. Hey, bud. What's up, man? What are you just running on here or what? Okay. Well, there's an issue though. That guy tow driver just let me know that you basically rode right out in front of him, almost got hit. So I just want to make sure that you're okay. And okay, well, I appreciate that. If you just want to let him know that,
Where would you like it, Miss Gwen?
Oh, it's okay right there, Hector. Thank you. I appreciate it. It can just sit there. That's fine.
All right. Grab the keys for you.
All right. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Here you go, Miss Gwen.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
All
Hey,
right.
Do you have one of our frequent customer cards?
Oh, no, I don't usually get out and drive much, so I don't usually have much need, I don't think.
All right. Well, I can give you one just in case you need something fixed.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't hurt, I guess, does it?
There you go. What about you, buddy? You ever been to TNC?
Yeah, well, sometimes. Hey, I'm sorry about running in front of you. I didn't mean to. I saw Gwen's motorhome, and I was just worried about her.
Oh, that's all
And I
right,
was
pal.
a little upset.
No worries. I
I
just
didn't
was
mean
worried
to.
that I was gonna, turn you into roadkill. You
Yeah.
know?
Well, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. Don't be upset. Let me go, guys. Let me go grab you guys a couple of frequent customer cards.
Oh,
And
okay.
then,
Okay.
you can go from there.
Thank
I'll
you,
grab
Hector.
you one too, Couch, for your off
Gwen, you
hours
okay?
stuff.
Okay, I appreciate
Oh,
it.
yes, I'm fine, dear.
Oh, I saw your motorhome over and getting towed, and I'm like, what's going on? And I was worried.
Oh, it's okay, dear. I was just out and about, and I guess I shouldn't have been.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, I was worried. I tried calling you, and you didn't answer. I was very worried.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, dear. I was
I know you're
was
busy, Couch,
talking
so
with the
I'll
deputy.
just hand
Oh,
you
I
that
appreciate
and just
that.
yeah. Once you get it filled out,
Okay.
you
I'm glad you're home.
free oil
Oh,
change and a car wash.
Oh, sweet, man. I appreciate
Oh,
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, thank you, dear.
so how many times you have to go and get it punched in order to get that?
I believe it's 10 punches on there, 10 stamps.
All right,
Oh,
Gwen,
okay.
so you feel like
Oh,
you're gonna be
nice.
okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Yep,
yes,
yep.
I'll be fine. And
So,
my friend
you guys be
Ralph
careful,
is here.
okay?
He'll look out for me as
Okay.
well.
Thank you very much for
Okay.
taking
Alright.
care of
Well, like I said,
Gwen.
just
Yeah, you take it easy,
be,
Ralph.
giving you heads up here
Okay.
within the next
We'll see
24
you
to
around.
48
I
hours.
didn't realize it
you'll
was
see,
you, pal, or else I wouldn't have
somebody
come
coming
down
over
on you
here to
so
knock
hard.
on your door and say,
Well,
hey,
no,
I
it's
just want to check
fine.
on you and
You're
make sure
right.
things okay,
I
you're
mean,
okay.
you're right.
Okay,
You know.
I appreciate
I just didn't want to
you.
hit you, my dude.
Oh, yeah. All right, Gwen, we'll
Yeah,
have to see
no,
you again.
I saw
Hope you have a
it.
good night,
And I was a
okay?
little
All right,
upset.
you
and,
too,
you know,
dear.
I
bike's
understand.
Fast and,
All right.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'll see you next time.
Thank
Yep,
you.
yep.
You're such
you're
a
All right, buddy.
sweetheart.
Well, you take
Oh,
care,
okay.
all right?
Have a good night.
All right,
Alrighty.
you too.
Tell
Be
the guys I
safe.
said hi.
All right, we'll do, man. See you,
Okay,
Miss Gwen.
bye.
Bye, Hector. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I was a little worried. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. How's Miss Kelly?
Well, I guess she's doing well. I haven't seen her in a few days, been
Oh.
busy with work and stuff, and I think she's been busy too. She tell you she got a job down at Harmony Repair?
Oh, I don't know if I have heard that from her. Oh, that's
Yeah,
very
she got
nice.
a job down there. I don't know how much she's worked, but that's what I heard.
Oh, well, good for her. That's very nice. I'm glad. She needs something to do. Keep her out of trouble.
Yeah, I guess her friend or something knows her and then works there. I'm not quite sure.
Oh,
Sometimes she tells me stuff, and then it's kind of hard to pay attention because of how pretty her face is and stuff.
oh, you're so kind. I bet she loves that about you.
Well, maybe. I'm sure she would appreciate if I actually was listening and stuff sometimes, though.
Well, but she probably understands when you don't or can't.
I just, she's pretty, and I see that, and all the thoughts just kind of go right out through my brain.
Yeah, I understand that. I remember that with my husband.
So, did you keep my, I left you a present with a gnome.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't. I just got home just now. How long ago did you leave it?
It's been, I don't know, a week now. I left you
Oh, well
one.
then maybe I
It was in a
did.
box. It's okay.
Wait, what was it?
Well, you know how this one had a big old, like, break in it? Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you replaced it. He's good now. Look at him.
Oh, okay, good. Then I guess I must have. I'm sorry, dear.
Yeah. Well, you know how time flies. It's okay.
Well, and my mind isn't quite what it used to be either.
Well, aren't we all?
Yeah.
You know, they make one that shows his little bear tushy. I thought about getting that one because I thought that'd be funny, but I'm like, well, no,
Oh
Gwen wouldn't
dear.
like that if she had visitors.
That would be quite scandalous, I fear. Hmm. Well, how has work been? Has it been good?
I've been busy, odd jobs here and there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, are you going to get
I did.
together with Kelly later?
Maybe. I'm not quite sure what she's up to. Sometimes, she does her own thing, and like, I try not to pry too much because,
Oh.
well, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I don't think I want to know, and
Oh.
sometimes she does some things that I'm not exactly interested in, or.
Oh.
And I'm just like,
Like what?
well, if I don't, well, I don't want to taint your vision of her. It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'm sure she takes care of herself.
Oh, okay. Well, I just don't know if I should be worried about her, if I should, reach out to
Well,
her
it's
more
one.
often or something.
She's her own person, and sometimes you gotta let people make their own decisions.
Oh, okay, if you're sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so anyway.
All right. How's Mama doing? Is she okay?
Oh, she's doing good. She's actually down in LS right now. She's visiting some of her friends.
Oh, okay. Well, good for her. That's nice.
Yeah, they got together and they did a trip for their quilting, and they went down to LS and they're meeting some other quilting folks. So it's
Oh,
just
wow.
crazy. If you ask me, like she explains it, I'm just like, wow, that sounds like a lot. And then I think about it, I'm like, that sounds kind of boring to be honest. But I'm not gonna tell her that.
Well, no, that's probably best that you don't. I would think this would be a good time for you and Kelly to get together, though.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Have the house to
I feel
yourself,
bad. I just been working so much lately.
Well, you don't want to work too hard, dear. You got to have time for fun as well.
Well, that's true. You're right.
You have to
Yeah.
have a balance.
Yeah. Well, Miss Gwen, it's getting pretty late, and I fear the sun's gonna be coming up soon, and I don't want you to not get some sleep.
Oh, I can sleep anywhere, dear. It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay.
But I will let you go in case you want to go try and find Kelly or if you've got something else going on you need to deal with.
Well, I would like to spend some time with her. You're right.
All right, sweetheart. I appreciate you coming by and checking on me. Let her know that I'm doing well and that I say hello.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I was just riding around and I saw a tow truck taking your motor home because I remember it, and then it's just like, what's going on?
Yeah, apparently the registration expired in like 2018, which I didn't realize. And then my license expired, I guess, less than a year ago. But they also
Oh.
said that like I got in a pursuit and fled from the police, and I said no, I never did. So I don't know what that's about. He didn't really
Oh
pursue that
dear.
with me.
That sounds complicated.
I know. I only was pulled over once, and that was with my friend Bud, and I didn't flee. But supposedly that same night, I ran from the police. I said, well, no, his car was stolen. I didn't run. But he didn't have a lot of
Huh.
details, so I don't know.
Huh. Well, I'm sure you're going to be able to get that worked out in the courts. I know they're a little slow and stuff.
Yeah, I hope so. I'd like to, at least try and have a license.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, dear. I will let you go. But yeah, give Kelly my love and tell her to come see me sometime. I haven't seen her, I don't
Okay.
think, for a while.
Okay, I'll give her your love, and then I'll also give her my love.
Aw, that's very kind of you, dear.
Alrighty. Well, you take care of yourself, okay?
All right, you too.
All right. Bye, Miss Gwen. You have a good day now.
All right, you too, dear.
Okay, bye.
Bye.